As our organization, just 4 years ago we opened the museum, and almost 3 years ago we launched Radio Bristol, and this year it continues to grow. Two things I want to kind of draw to your attention this year is that we have two new stages that you need to know about. One is the Bloom Listing Room. I don't know if you've had a chance to go to Bloom and check that out. That is a great sounding place. And also, close to my heart and soul, the old Cameo Theater is going to be back in the Bristol Rhythm and Roots lineup. So that is so exciting to have music back in there. Well, now, one of those things that is a souvenir that you must get when you go to Bristol Rhythm and Roots, and you'll have a chance to get one today, it's time to unveil this year's poster. So this year we are thrilled to announce that our 2018 festival poster artist is Jill McElroy. Jill is a Bristol native with a love of music and art festival. She decided to leave a full-time job last year in order to pursue starting a brand illustration and art business. She designs logos and personalities for other brands and has her first art series premiering next month. And I remember Jill because as a former intern at the birthplace of country music, she worked with us back then. So it's a joy to have her as this year's festival poster artist. So I'm going to have Jill come up here and we are going to show you this beautiful poster. Let's see it.
Okay, here we go.
That is a good looking poster right there. I can't wait to get that up on my wall. Congratulations. Thanks so much, Jill. Well, we will have a copy of this, of course, for our Bristol City reps, and I know that those will hang in a great prominent place. At this point, it is a very exciting time because now we get to move on to the artist reveal. So I'm going to get a little hand up here and we're going to see if we can make some magic happen and let you folks see this lineup. But before we get started on that, I just want to say a quick thank you to the committee that I'm active and involved in, the music committee. Are there some music committee members here? I've seen a few. Thank you all so much. I know there's a couple guys out there. We spend a lot of Saturdays arguing with each other. There's a lot of blood, sweat, and curse words that sort of happen. It's like a classic country song that happens on Saturday mornings to make this lineup happen. But we are really proud of their work, and so thank you to all those guys for their work. And let's get to it. How about we see this big lineup? I'll let everybody sort of take it in, but I have a feeling that this first name up here is going to grab a lot of attention. So here's the answer to the question. 2005. That's when the last time the Old Crow Medicine Show was in Bristol. And do you know how I know that? Because there's probably people out in this audience that have been asking me to bring back Old Crow every year since 2005. So we've tried over several different attempts to get them here, but we're so glad to actually have Old Crow back on the lineup. Also, of course, you'll see some great names on there that are some familiar names. Railroader, the Steel Drivers, some classic names there. But, one of the things that we've been able to do over the last few years is to bring some legendary names to Bristol. And one of those names, a blues legend that's been out there for 50 plus years now, really has helped redefine the genre to a large degree is Taj Mahal. So here's a quick bit of advice from a guy that helped craft this lineup. Go see Taj Mahal, because that's going to be pretty amazing to see that blues legend on our stage here. And then, in the last few years, we've done a great job of bringing some really new acts. So if you're asking for a couple sneak peeks of people I think you need to see, one of the best live shows out there right now is Twin Peaks, and Barnes Courtney is an amazing, amazing musician with a really powerful voice. But if you get a chance, go to bristolrhythm.com. You can check out this lineup. You can find out all the information you want about the festival, how to volunteer, all those important things. Make sure you sign up for the Bristol Rhythm and Roots newsletter, the newsletter for the birthplace of country music. Follow us on all the different social media accounts, and more importantly, make sure you get out there and get those tickets. Right now, tickets are $80. They will be going up at the end of this month, and make sure you get that because you know you want to be there. You know you don't want to miss any of this lineup. So make sure you get those tickets. It's going to be a great time in September, and we are so looking forward to hosting you back in downtown Bristol, Virginia, and Tennessee.
Music committee member Brent Treesh, everybody. Just want to remind folks, if you need your fix for any rhythm and roots music, make sure to tune into Radio Bristol. We've got all sorts of great artists who are on this 2018 lineup that are going to be in rotation nonstop until September. Also, come down to the Birthplace of Country Music Museum, and you can pick up your shirt with the great new poster for 2018. Want to thank everybody for coming out this evening, and this is going to be an exciting year, best year yet. We say it every year, but it keeps getting better and better. Chris Trulson here with Birthplace of Country Music. We appreciate all of you coming out, and go get your tickets for Bristol Rhythm and Roots Reunion 2018.